Hi everyone, welcome. This is going to be a quick little demo of how I do a pastel bokeh background. I followed another tutorial on YouTube by the Colorist Coloring Park because I love how she adds a little extra to her bokeh at the end, which I will leave the link to the description below. All right, what you will need are some chalk pastel sticks. I have two colors, and then I have three circles in different sizes that I used a circle punch, and an X-Acto knife to scrape off some of that pastel, and some cotton balls. I first taped off a border using blue painter's tape, which I still try not to completely push down the tape on the paper. This isn't necessary, but the page already had somewhat of a border, so I just wanted to maintain that. Grab a circle and lay it down on the page, and then using the knife, scrape off some of that pastel chalk around the circle. Now, these pastels that I'm using are just from a discount store. Nicer sets will probably have a better color payout, so I'm scraping off quite a bit of chalk. While holding the circle in place, take the cotton ball and rub the pastel dust around the circle. Lift the circle up and just slightly blend. Repeat this process around your page. I do a few of one size and then I switch to another color and then a different size circle and then repeat that. And then just fill in where I need to. Now, I'm doing this right on top of the images, as you can see. This chalk pastel erases so easy, so I'll just erase what I don't need at the end. Okay, now I'm just scraping off a little bit and then we'll use a Q-tip to rub in the areas that need just a little bit more filling in. All right, and then using this circle template, I'm using an electric eraser, and I also have a kneadable eraser. And I'll just lay this down and erase inside different size circles. This will give me some brighter white circles, and you want there to be some subtle ones and brighter ones. This will give the illusion of more depth. All right, now just cleaning up the edges, dusting that off, and then taking the erasers, erasing anything that I don't want. All right, the only thing I have with the hexagon is this honeycomb stencil, which I think the size will be just fine. And then I'm going to take a white gel pen and trace on the inside of that shape. I'll pick up the pencil and add a few more around the page, being careful that the ink is dry so it doesn't smear. I'm also going to add these little star bursts around the page. All right, now that the ink is a little bit more dry, I'm going to use the stencil again for the straight edge, and I'm just taking each of the points of the hexagon and making long lines. Also using the gel pen to make just some more little dots. All right, everyone, thanks for joining me today for this quick pastel bokeh background. The link to the color and chat where I finished the page and the link to the other video I mentioned earlier will be in the description below. Bye for now.